Good morning. This is day 4 from the Loyalsock Trail, and I'm finishing up breakfast. I got my coffee right here. I have 11 miles to do, and a portion of that is through World's End State Park, which is supposed to be one of the highlights. Today's my birthday today, so happy 27 to me. Cheers. It's a little cold this morning. I don't know what the temperature was last night, but I think the forecast said it was going to get down into the low 30s. I don't know. I didn't wake up with any frost on the tent. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here because I'm going to hit up the pit toilet, throw out some trash if I can find a trash can, and then get on hiking again. Hiking down into the Loyalsock Canyon now, where I will actually cross Loyalsock Creek. Hiking along here inside the canyon. The trail kind of winds its way around and then climbs out. I will say that the blazing is a little tough to figure out once I drop into the canyon. There's a green trail, a blue trail, and then there's the Loyalsock link, which I think makes a loop out of the Loyalsock Trail. But yeah, the blazing was a little tough to follow. Got turned around once or twice. Nothing crazy, but still had to kind of watch where I was going. Just taking a break at the state park office, and I'm gonna make a little lunch. Some people don't like tuna. I used to be one of those people, and then I grew up, so it's not that bad. Come on. Ridiculous. Just stopped and had lunch at the pavilion behind me, which is right next to the state park office. I put my rain jacket on because I'm a bit cold. I know once I start climbing again, I'll warm back up. Completed my climb out of the Loyalsock Canyon, and now I think I have about 5-ish miles till I get to Soane's Pond, which is where I'll be camping for tonight. So muddy through here. Took a little bit of work to like find stable ground in between the patches of mud, but yeah, trying not to get my feet wet, but I think I might have to at some point today. I've arrived at my home for the night, Soane's Pond, and it's 3 o'clock now. I have a lot of time left till I'm gonna make dinner and go to bed. And you know, I have 6 miles-ish left to do tomorrow. Maybe I could have like pushed it and gotten done today, but I always like to stay out and camp out on my birthdays. This is a nice area to be. Reminds me of the Adirondacks a little bit. Boiling some water and gonna be making the classic backpacker pantry pad thai with chicken. Pairing it with some Chardonnay, and I'm gonna have a good night. My pie is pretty intact, so we get the candle with that going after dinner. Having a great time here. Got the pad thai going, got the wine going. Oh, having a good time. Does pad thai go with Chardonnay? I don't know. I should though. I took a wine class in college, or it wasn't a wine class, it was beverage management, but there were wine tastings and we learned how to pair stuff. So I mean, Chardonnay, that's with chicken. I think that goes. Most important thing that I learned from that class, from that professor, was enjoy the wine you like with the food that you like, with the people that you like. So that being said, I'm doing just that, minus the people. There's nobody around. Just me. Inhaled my dinner. 10 out of 10 every time. Never stands a chance. I'm sure there's other good meals that I've yet to try, but this right here is all reliable. But next on deck is this guy. This is the absolute toughest chocolate eclair pie out there. Survived 4 full days in my pack. Happy 27. Well, that's a wrap on day 4 on the Loyalsock Trail. And my 5th day tomorrow will be my last day on trail. I have 6 miles to do. So I'm just gonna enjoy this night. It'll be a little chilly, but should be pretty comfortable in my tent. And hopefully the moon comes out again tonight. Well, it should. It's clear. But it was really bright in the woods last night. I didn't get any video or pictures, but maybe tonight. All right. See everybody in the morning. Good morning. This is day 5 from the Loyalsock Trail, my final day. I just got packed up here at Soanes Pond, and I'm gonna be doing 6 miles back to my car. And it's a beautiful morning. It is a little cold though. Last night, I don't know what the temperature was, but it got down definitely, I think, into the low 30s. I had a little frost on my quilt. What a glorious day. Happy Earth Day, by the way. It's warmed up very nicely. I make my descent towards the Loyalsock Creek. I have to cross it, and then I follow it for pretty much the remainder of the trail. I'll say doing these 5+ day backpacking trips get me excited to do longer distance trails. There's something about like more than 5 days out on trail. It's like, I don't know, I feel really like accomplished. I know I said it before, but it is a gorgeous day out. I'm about 3 miles from the end of the trail. I'm just doing this section. I think this was an old railroad. But I'm gonna descend down towards the Loyalsock again. Roughly 1 more mile, then I'm done with the entire Loyalsock Trail. Whether it be a multi-day backpacking trip or finishing a peak bagging list, I'm always feeling grateful to be out here, to have the time and resources and experience to be able to do this stuff. It's just special. Being out here is one of my favorite things. So, feeling good, feeling grateful as I stroll next to the Loyalsock Creek, reminiscing on the past 5 days, and looking forward to some more adventures coming up in this next year. So feels good. Signed into my last trail register right here, and now the Loyalsock Trail goes straight up that hill in front of me, but I'm gonna go to Dutchman Falls, check that out before I end my through hike of the Loyalsock Trail. The Loyalsock Trail is complete, and I really couldn't have asked for a better 5 days out here. I mean, it was iffy weather to start, but it's really been a great time out here. Enjoyed this trail and all it had to offer, and really happy I did this one. So with that, I'm gonna end it here. If you watched, thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever I make my next video.